I hate doing research and due diligence when I'm about to buy a stock. You have to look up profits and revenue and CEO and all this other made up stuff. I just don't have time for all that reading. I want to make money now. Why should I buy a stock based off of good research when I can just buy one that came to me in a dream? Or I can just buy one that I feel like is gonna go up. So I have 5 stocks here that I feel like is gonna go up, and I'm gonna add all of them to a portfolio and track their performance over the next month to see if you can actually make money based off of vibes. One of these came to me in a dream, and the other 4 I have a good feeling about for one reason or another. So the first stock we're gonna track is NTDOY, which is Nintendo. I feel like Nintendo is gonna go up because I have this really cool Splatoon 3 bag that I really like, and I have a couple Pokemon figures that I really like. I especially like this one. Look how cool that is. And this is the bag I like. So the second stock we're gonna track is ticker NWL, which is Newell Brands. I feel like Newell is gonna go up because they're down like 50% from 5 years ago, and they're down like 75% from their peak in 2021. I feel like it's gone down so much, it has to go back up, right? That's how it works, I think. And I also have a good feeling about this because I own Elmer's glue, and I really like the bull on their logo, and I feel like that's a good sign. The third one we're gonna track is pretty hot right now, NVIDIA. I feel like NVIDIA is gonna go up because if I were to buy a computer, I would probably buy NVIDIA GPU because AMD is kind of lame. And I also really like Jensen, and their HQ is pretty cool. So I feel like all those factors will make the stock go up even more. The fourth stock we're gonna look at is MCARY, which is Mercari. If you don't know what Mercari is, it's pretty much like eBay, but better. I feel like Mercari is gonna go up because I just bought a PSP off there for a video, and I don't know, I really like it, so I just feel like it's gonna go up. So the fifth and final stock we're gonna track is GPW, which is Grelda Papierowa Warstostic Wurst, which is a Polish company that makes some stuff and sells this stuff to consumers and businesses and, paying customers to make money. I actually don't know what they sell, but they pay a 6% dividend yield. So, I'm sure they make money. I would research what they make, but the dream I had where Junpei from Persona 3 was telling me random letters in front of the Walmart logo. We weren't at Walmart, we were at a shoe store, but the logo was there for some reason. And the only ones I remember were GPW is more than enough research for me. So now that we have our 5 stocks, I'm gonna put $5,000 worth of each stock into a Google Finance portfolio. It will track that portfolio's performance over the course of the next month. I would put my own money into this, but I lost it all selling options. So that's not really an option here. So the portfolio has been made, and I'll update in like 2 weeks to see what happens. Okay, so it's been about 2 weeks, and I guess the vibes are off because our vibes-based portfolio is down 3.5% in the past 2 weeks. Nintendo and Mercari especially got hit hard because both of them are down over like 5%. I don't know what they're doing in Japan, but they gotta fix this. Over the same period, the S&P 500, which is just an index to see how the overall market is doing, is down by like 0.3%. So in a way, we're kind of outperforming the S&P, but just in a worse way, which I would count that as a win. I still have hope for our little portfolio because I know the vibes would not have lied to me. So let's just see how it performs over the next like 3 or 4 weeks, and we'll report back with our results. So it's been about 2 weeks since the last update, and we are still outperforming the S&P in the opposite direction. Since we started, we are down 13% compared to the S&P's around 5%. It's been quite a rough month for stocks. So realistically, you probably shouldn't do this. Maybe do a little bit of research. Maybe like look up who the CEO is or something. It's kind of just a coin flip if you pick stocks this way, because you have no reason to believe that it would go up other than you just feel like it. And that is literally a coin flip, 50-50 shot. So yeah, maybe don't do this. So interestingly enough, the stocks that I picked based off of vibes alone are the only ones that are down. But the one stock I picked based off of what came to me in a dream is actually up. So maybe the true moral of the story is if it comes to you in a dream, then it's definitely a buy. But if it came to you just like on a vibe, you just feel like it's gonna go up, that may not be a buy, because the vibes can be off sometimes. You know, Mercury can be in Gatorade sometimes, that kind of messes with stuff. Horoscopes, psychics, stuff like that. Electricity, chemtrails, there's so much that goes into it. So maybe stay away from the vibes, but dreams is what life is made of. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.